Hello everyone, Silent here. Welcome back to another episode of Silent Survival. It is finally episode 50, finally getting in episode 50 on this series, and that is awesome. I'm super hyped for this. Thank you guys ever so much for the response on the last episode. I asked you what we should do for a special, and you guys left like 90 comments. Literally, that's a lot of comments. Thank you guys for that. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a special for episode 50. We're also going to be getting done a pretty massive project and the lower level of the base, and hopefully some other things as well. But first of all, before we get to any of that stuff, I have two more questions for you guys. The first question, I have this feeling that we're gonna get a unanimous response on, and that is, should I make more episodes of this series? Because currently I'm making like one episode a week, which is just not enough. I would prefer to do like at least 2. 3 might be pushing it, but yeah, there's gonna be a poll in the upper right now. Let me know what you think about that. And then the second question is, what is your favorite part about this series? Let me know down below with a comment. Be detailed. Write a whole book if you feel so inspired, and I would definitely read that, because if I know what you guys like about this series, I can make it better for your faces. Anyways, so I'm just sorting out a few things right now. We got some materials from actually building up the lower layer, and we've done a lot more work on the lower layer as well. Looks like I kind of need to stock that back up a little bit. I need to stock up most of my shulker boxes actually, so it's not too surprising. I forgot to do something. You want to know what that thing is? Asking you or pestering you to leave a like on the video and maybe consider subscribing to the channel, because I'm supposed to do that every video, because I'm a YouTuber and you're supposed to do that when you're a YouTuber. Anyway, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe, because we're getting pretty damn close to 5,000, and that would be really cool to hit. Anyway, let's move on. So since the last episode, we've done a couple of live streams, and we've pretty much finished up the entire lower level. I just got done doing a bunch of work off camera and off stream as well, which is kind of nice. I haven't actually done anything and completely off camera in a while. I've kind of just been doing everything on live streams or in episodes. So that was fun, actually playing the game for once. And yeah, we pretty much got that all completely done. We're gonna do some more work on that today. Hopefully get that completely finished up, and it'll be looking beautiful. So we got our name for our slime. Thank you guys for the name suggestions as well. There was a lot of questions last episode. Anyway, that's why we got so many comments. So let's name this guy Hopper, because it's just fitting. He hops all over the place. He's a baby guy, and he spawned inside of a hopper. So you know what? That's the perfect name for him. I think so. And thank you guys for the suggestions again. But anyway, here is the lower level. As you saw last episode, we just finished up this area over here. Got like basically the palette done, and like figured out exactly how we're gonna decorate everything. And then from there, we've expanded it over and across to the other side on live streams. We got the staircase and like the upper level up there done. Got the floors done on either side. Pretty much the walls done as well. Just need to do the ceiling on that side and that back corner. And it's looking really, really good. We switched out all the glass for black glass, and it's looking absolutely amazing. Also, I got this area done off camera, and this is looking pretty good. I really, really like this quartz and the black glass. It's looking absolutely fine. Very, very fine, if you will. Okay, so about this special, there was so many comments on the last episode and so many good ideas that it was actually kind of hard to decide. But of course, there's a few main themes. So one of the main theme was a Q&A. Now, we did a Q&A on episode 30, and this episode is being made on kind of short notice, and I'd like to give at least like a 2-day notice whenever there's a Q&A, because we have a rather small community compared to others, and you know, it sometimes takes a while for the word to get out to everyone. Anyway, so we're not going to be doing a Q&A. We might do one on episode 60, but I don't know. We'll have to figure out. Now, the next main theme was a world tour. Now, a world tour could actually be pretty good, because we did just do one on episode 40, but I was thinking, why don't we do a world tour with a texture pack? Jeez, I cannot mine these things, can I? So I have one really nice texture pack, and that is the natural texture pack. It's the only texture pack that I own, because it's the only one that I like, and also texture packs should be like free, and so should skins, like how they are on Java. But alas, this is console, so I mean that's not really gonna happen anytime soon. But yeah, be warned, some things may look extra gross, extra cringy, because we weren't building this stuff with those textures. Anyway, I guess let's hop over to the natural texture pack and see what everything looks like. Here we go, we're loading up. It's been a very long time since I've played this texture pack, and this isn't gonna be like a full detailed world tour, because like I said, we did one of those in the plain textures in episode 40, and it was like 35 minutes long, and that's gonna be the one that you go to for quite a while to see most everything. So this is gonna be more of a like introduction to the series because we've gained about 850-ish subs in the last month, which is actually quite invigorating. That's awesome. Welcome to the silence, everyone. Anyway, here's the front entrance. As you can see, this texture pack is very, very fine. One thing you will notice throughout though is that andesite really stands out like a sore thumb against everything else. But I think it kind of works. Everything's real nice and soft, and just natural greenery always pulls off very well. So we're gonna try and run through this fairly quickly. We're not gonna take a look at everything, just the major bits and bobs. Anyway, let's check out the 4 element temples first. These are surrounding our 4 iron farms that we have set up, pumping iron into our base 24/7. This actually doesn't look too much different than normal. Snow actually has like a much nicer texture to it. Like it actually looks like actual snow. Quartz looks a little bit more like marble. Other than that, this is pretty much the same. Sea lanterns look a little bit strange, but that's fine. Looks like an actual proper lantern. Cats got weird eyes, awesome. Parrots? What do parrots look like? The parrots don't look... Oh god, no, stop it, stop it! Oh, he died! Oh, that's terrible. Do we have another one? We have another one. Oh, come on. Well, that's a great start to the world tour. I'm not even trying to fix that right now. Terracotta looks surprisingly interesting. Snow golems in here. Let's head up to the upper layer real quick. I haven't been up here in a while, and nothing of real note up here. Oh, the dragon's got teeth on it. That's really cool. That looks like a mean dragon. Oh, iron trapdoors are all rusty. Cool beans. And then up here, there's nothing. Lapis looks fine. You know, honestly, I should probably play with this texture pack a little bit more because it's actually pretty good. Okay, so we got some good views from up here. I like it. Like, it's a really nice texture pack. If you guys don't have it and you like this style of like, you know, medieval or like ruined or just, you know, nice soft textures, then I would suggest getting this. It's only 99 cents. Anyway, let's go check out the Earth Temple as well. So, what do we got over here? Nothing too much. This doesn't look too special at all, honestly. I mean, it doesn't in general anyway, so whatever. On the inside though, the flowers look pretty nice. The crystal works out really well. Something you'll notice about this texture pack is that the glass is really nice and clear. Like, this should be like vanilla right here. Like, if the glass was like that, it would be perfect. Because over here we got clear glass, and look at that. That's like pretty good, right? It's a little bit like tinted, but that's fine. I'm liking it. Here's a bit of terraforming that we did around this one as well. All around all of these temples, we did some terraforming. Okay, so here we are at the air temple, the base of this thing. And again, this is surrounding another iron farm. There's one in there somewhere. And the fog effect around the edge isn't so predominant. I think that's just because the glass is a little bit more clear than it is normally, which is pretty cool. And then up the top here, we got our floaty island. Again, the andesite really stands out, but it kind of works, honestly. And then the crystals up there, we got our little holding cells here. We still need to make ourselves a mob farm to get ourselves some mobs to put in there. That'll be great once we get those mobs in there. Really looking forward to that. Okay, one thing I'll say is that bone blocks look horrendous. These things look like proper bones, and it sucks. And let's get out of here. Okay, the fire temple, I'm pretty excited to see what this one looks like, so let's check this out real quick. Podzol looks really nice. It's like leaves. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so just out the front here, nether brick looks amazing. Ooh, red nether brick is super vibrant. That's a great contrast. Acacia trees? Acacia trees are cool. What else we got around the edges here? I'm sure this lava lake down here looks pretty awesome. Oh yeah, there we go. That's really nice. Here, let's head up to the top of the thing, and you guys can get a better view of that. Just head in the front real quick, up the stairs by the lava falls. And oh yeah, this is super nice. Glowstone goes really well, and it actually pulsates as well. Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal. Anyway, look how vibrant that is. That is lovely. That might actually be better than the default vanilla red texture. Just everything about this texture pack I'm really in love with. Old memories of playing on this texture pack. So what do we got up here? Nothing too much. Terrain is really nice. We might check out the slime farm a little bit as well. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really nice. I could live in that lava lake because that is just some very nice colors. The obsidian works so well with the lava, and the magma blocks are just amazing. Nice, nice. Let's check out the forest that we did as well. Also, nice X-rays that we got over here. Cheeky X-rays going down to the slime farm. Those things are great. Okay, the forest actually looks half decent. This is pretty good. The path blocks. Ooh, the path blocks are great. I'm just like pretty much in awe at this texture pack. I have not played this in so long, and there's a lot of new textures that have been added to the game since it. Okay, stone, I'm not a huge fan of. This doesn't look super great. I will say that. The glass, The fossil that we still need to deal with is Yeah, stone, but whatever. I think cobblestone looks a little bit better. It's like got actual like bricks shape to it, and this is just all bubbly. All right, so that's like the overworld pretty much done. We're just gonna run through the base reasonably quickly, and then we'll take a look at a few more other builds, and that should be pretty much it for everything major that should be showed off. So here's the entrance as well. This was designed by Naka, one of our moderators. Absolutely lovely entrance. I love it. And this just leads down into a super ruined first level, and honestly, this works really well with the natural. Like, this looks pretty green. Even just the cobblestone stairs. And then vines are amazing. Leaves are great. Ooh, yeah, this works. This works real nice. The vines really pull it off. And then cobwebs. Ooh, cobwebs are great. So here's our villager trading hall on the left of the stairs here, with all of our re-rolled villagers to have all the best trades that they pretty much can. Or at least what I'm willing to spend time to get. Here's another villager I need to deal with eventually, and that just goes off to our desert villager breeder, about 300 or so blocks that way. This really works. These are like roots going down from the spruce trees above, and yeah, it's looking good, guys. Ender chest. Ooh, ender chests look really awesome. I like that. What else have we got over here? So that goes back to our bedroom. We'll check that out in a second. We got an ugly zombie pigman right here. I love that texture. That's like an actual proper pig zombie. Nice. Micro farm right there, and then we got ourselves a one wide tileable AFK fish farm up there with some storage. Enchanter. This looks very fine and lovely. Nice. Nether portals look amazing as well. And then we got a beautiful, beautiful super smelter. Look how nice that is. Nice. So this is a, wow, words are hard. Jeez, this is a 32 furnace array right here. And also, one thing I want to bring up real quick is that we have recently upgraded to 1080p 60 videos, so you guys should be seeing this basically as good as I'm seeing it, assuming that you're not watching at 360p for some reason. Anyway, let's check out the upper storage. I haven't been up here in a while. This was our original storage, and then we upgraded to the stuff down below. The Goliathan 2.0 is below us, and okay, yeah, everything in here looks just about the same. Except chiseled stone, that kind of looks terrible. It's kind of all ruined. Okay, the ores stand out quite a bit as well. Storage is just storage, and then we got the ravines down below. These look pretty nice. The glass kind of stands out a lot more than it normally does. But yeah, there's about 3,000 or so hoppers in this storage system. And it's honestly pretty cool. We got a quad multi-sorting storage system right here, so we can store multiple different types of items per chest. And sorry, I'm getting distracted like doing a tour and like looking at all the nice textures. Oh, these trees in this cave looks amazing. This is really nice. I love the crystal cave. The crystals actually work much better. Okay, let's check out the blacksmith. We store all the renamed items that we normally name after people every episode. Anvils look nice. Yeah, we store all that stuff in here. So we got like a chest of a ton of people in here. I need to go through and make a list of all these people's names because there's so many people. There's even more down here, and there's a chest of bows as well. And there's a whole lot of stuff, just lots of stuff in here. Ooh, iron bars look amazing. This is nice. I'm liking this. Let's check out the enchanter now. This is where we store all of our enchantment books and Yeah, we're trying to get a double chest of every kind of enchantment book, and it's looking pretty fine in here, honestly. Wood is really nice in this texture pack. It's super soft textures. Honestly, this is just like a good texture pack. I want to play on this like a lot more. Bookshelves are really nice. Okay, so how are we doing on books? Not very well. We have, okay, just 1, 5 or so, and then, okay. We need to do some more AFK fishing. Ooh, okay, I'm really questioning what the Hall of Heroes looks like. We have a couple more people that need to be put in here as well. I mean, if I was playing in this texture pack, I wouldn't use, well, no, I probably would use all these textures still. Never mind, it's fine, it's fine. The concretes aren't as, like, predominant as they normally are, but this does look still decent. And then we got all of our statues with people on them, and then we got our armor stands with other people on them because we hit our armor stand cap, so everyone else has got to be a statue. And it's looking really good. It's looking really, really good. And this is just for patrons and Twitch subscribers. I don't know if I said that or not, but I should say that because everyone's always asking how they get in here. And this is going down to the lower layer. Okay, the sea lanterns really do work out. They really do. And then blue looks good, looks good. That looks really nice as well. This actually works out half decent. Again, the andesite I'm not a true fan of, but you know, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad at all. Slimes look beautiful. That's just about as nice as it was before. Pumpkins look super evil. How's Netherwort? Ooh, it's like purple. Oh, nice. Very fine, but yeah, this is just the lower level of our level of our base where we keep all of our farms and where we're gonna be putting more farms in the future. I have plans for a few farms. If you got any farms you think should be put down here, let me know. I want to put a cactus farm and then a potato, carrot, wheat, and beetroot farm as well, using some villagers. And other than that, I don't have many ideas. So we're gonna leave this area right here blank because that's where more farms are gonna be put in. And then we did all of this on a live stream. We did the floors over here, we did the ceilings over here, and the walls. I don't know if we did the walls. Not sure about that, but we did a lot of progress. And this honestly looks pretty good. So this is pretty much gonna be the last part of the tour, and that is gonna be the nether. So there's just the nether web, or basically just all of our nether tunnels to see over here. And already I am liking this just because of the red nether brick. Magma blocks are looking amazing as always. The red glass really does work as well. Honestly, this is just a good texture pack. Okay, that is actually much cooler than like the default one. I don't know if they just changed it up a little bit to make the edges not so harsh, or what that pattern actually looks like normally, but like, that looks amazing right there. I mean, yeah, it's fairly clean. It looks a little bit better than it does in the other one. It's a little bit brighter, I would say. Just a little bit brighter. Let's head over to this one. Oh, green. Ooh, that looks pretty awesome breaking into here. I think we need to fly this way if we want like the longest tunnel. Yeah, here we go. Not too bad, honestly, not too bad. I'm kind of questioning what geez. Okay, this, oh my god, that looks way better than it does in the other texture pack. This is like super cartoony. Oh my god, this looks way better. Just the prismarine. Okay, the quartz and stone stairs, ignore those, but just the prismarines and the glass. Wow. Let's head over to the Ocean Monument of Shame. A little bit of an update on the Ocean Monument of Shame. Supposedly, there's an update coming out reasonably soon, and supposedly, if the developers are telling the truth, which I really hope they are, observers will be fixed, meaning that the Ocean Monument of Shame shall be emptied of its water, and we can finally build up a Guardian Farm. This has been sitting here since episode 20, guys. Or maybe it's 21. I don't know, episode 20. And I've been really wanting to do the Science-C since then, and wow. Just shameful. Anyway, let's head over to the end dimension. I have some stuff to talk to you guys about there as well. Because we're getting really close to 1,000 followers on Twitch. I think we're literally like 22 or something away. And we're gonna be doing a Wither boss fight along with the Ender Dragon boss fight as well for 1,000 followers. That's gonna be really fun. Dude, I just got here. You're already attacking me? Come on now. I feel like that's unfair. Can I not kill these guys? Like, come on. Jeez, you're not supposed to take that much damage. Let's head down to the Ender, I guess. This looks pretty interesting as well. Yeah, not too much to see here. Let's zoom down here. The Ender probably isn't gonna have too much to see. I don't think I did too much with it. Yeah, there's not too much down here. Endermen, of course, are just boring, but yeah, that's pretty much all there is to see here. Okay, so we set up the end dimension pretty much all the way. We are prepared as we will ever be for a wither boss and dragon fight. So you can see that we have a lot of effects in the upper right now. That is because we set up a load of beacons. We have 3, 6, 9, 12. We have 12 beacons currently set up, and then yeah, these are giving us strength 2, resistance 2, speed, and regen. And the reason why I set those up is just for the wither. The dragon is easy as hell. We already fought that on the stream as well. Just like a test one. I haven't fought a dragon in like 6 months, so we just fought another one. And yeah, pretty easy, but the wither, that's what I'm worried about. The wither, I'm not sure how this is gonna play out at all, so I'm just going full prepared. We made a whole nother set of armor and tools for this battle because I'm sure I'm gonna die and I don't wanna lose this armor. I've had this armor since the start of the world, so I don't really want to lose this. Endstone looks interesting as well. Like, this is actually a valid building block now. Like, this is like a nice, like, this kind of looks like marble as well. That's kind of nice. Okay, I know we're taking quite a while with this, but you know what, I just wanted to have a chill episode, talk to you guys about a few things, because that was like one of the main purposes of starting the series, was to have a way to talk to you guys. Because before I started the series, I was just doing like tutorials and showcases, and that was kind of boring. Can't really talk to your fans through that. On the topic of talking to fans, join our Discord community. It's not just called community for no reason. We honestly have an excellent community in there, and we've grown like a much tighter knit community since we got Discord, because you can talk to anyone, including me, or the moderators, or the patrons, or the Twitch subs, or the important people at any time of the day, and it's amazing. So what do we have over here? This is the last thing we're gonna check out, is a very large custom tree that I did in Custom Valley that I terraformed way back when, and there's also a skeleton spawner in the center of that tree. So let's check this out. The wood looks amazing. Spruce looks very nice next to the path blocks, and everything is just nice. Very, very good. I'm pouring praises on this texture pack, okay? Live with it. Let's see, not too much to check out over there. Water is always just really nice. Very nice indeed. Let's see. This is the custom tree. Honestly, it looks a little bit better than it does normally. I feel like that's kind of the case with everything in this texture pack. Soul sand is nice even. Like, soul sand is nice, people. That's like one of the worst textures ever. Okay, so over here we got ourselves a full diamond skeleton. This guy is amazing. And he came out of the skeleton spawner. So he's just cool. He looks a little bit more mean on this texture pack. He doesn't even want to look at me. Well, you know what? That's shameful. Enchanter down here. This was like one of our first ever proper bases. We were basing up there, but we had all of our important stuff down here because, you know, XP grinder and all that good stuff. Is there any bones down here? Kind of need some more bones. I'll take those. Even the bone texture is all funny. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of a world tour. Sorry if it's long and rambly and just me talking about textures, but like, it's been a long time since I've played with any other form of textures, and you know, it's a good thing to do sometimes. I wish we had shaders on this version. That would be really cool to mess around with some shaders. But yeah, sadly we don't have that because we're on console edition. Anyway, we should probably get on to some proper projects, and the main thing that I want to get done is I want to finish up the walls on this side and also the ceiling on the side. That shouldn't take too long at all. Probably do that off camera. I don't honestly know how I'm gonna do it. But then we also have our dual zombie spawner. Now, this thing is actually in the perfect, absolute perfect position for being implemented, or sorry, integrated with our lower level of the base. Because if you look at it, can I get some blocks here? Give me some blocks, please. Something to scaffold with. If you look at it, this is where like the front and block of the wall is going to be, and then this is going to be the second block back, and already here is the spawning room, so that's pretty awesome. And this would just be a nice little hidden XP farm in our base. And then I think back here we even got 2 blocks available. Yeah, this is literally the most perfect place that it could be. If it was one block further forward on either side, we wouldn't be able to make it work properly, but this is absolutely amazing, and I did not plan this whatsoever. So let me clean up a little bit of stuff, get some stuff built, and I will come back to you guys. Maybe turn off the texture pack as well. I mean, even diorite is like a slightly bit better. It just looks like slightly softer, moldy porridge, but you know, it's not too bad. So of these last few water buckets, that is actually the entire zombie grinder complete. And let's take a look at this thing. It kind of just looks like a couple of walls, and that's because it is. The zombie grinder is actually right here, and I'm really surprised that there's more than 2 zombies in there. Our quad slime farm that is over in that direction that you saw earlier takes up the entire mob cap. There's literally nothing that we can do about that. So yeah, these double spawners don't really kick out too many zombies. So yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about item collection or anything like that. Yeah, it's really just like a novelty at anything. So yeah, sorry that the world tour took up the whole episode. I wasn't really planning for that. Just got done editing everything, and it's kind of a lot longer than I thought it would be. I guess we have a lot of things to look at. Anyway, this level of the base is now complete. We finished it up on live streams and off camera. This main section right here is going to get filled in with farms, and then we will worry about decorating it. And then we'll worry about decorating that in another episode. And then I need to figure out if we're going to keep this hallway and what we're going to do with this wall. Honestly, do not know about that. This is going to become a farm. We need to put that guy somewhere. And we have a big project planned in this area that is not relevant to any farms or anything. It's just pure decoration. It's going to be amazing. We will get to that shortly, I presume. Maybe the next 5 or 6 episodes. I have no idea. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this special. And I hope you guys will support more episodes because I'm really in the mood for survival. Now that observers are going to be getting fixed, I'm really in the mood to like get some big projects done and actually fully work on the INC. So if you guys will support it, I'll totally make more of these episodes, and that'll be good times. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you down in the comment section and in the next video. And then there was silence.